glass half full or glass half empty at the end of the third day's play if you're an Indian fan?
There is always the chance of a collapse. Giving a follow-on these pitches is passe.
Sayed Nizamuddin said Gigi must be sacked with immediate effect.
Than that, I think the other thing, obviously, follow on it's a big debatable point. Declaring at 518 for 5. Don't you think that was a bit strange? Normally, teams these days score 600 plus.
Sayed Nizamuddin said Gigi must be sacked with immediate effect. He's wondering what did our Gigi do. Suman Toshniwal has a comment. Gigi says Kuldeep Yadav should regularly feature in test matches, cannot bench him anymore.
That's true. I agree with that.
Last 2 wickets in the first innings, West Indies first innings, added 73 runs. Did that deflate the Indian team in your view? अगर West Indies जीत गए, बड़े-बड़े statement देने वालों का क्या होगा?
Even if we have egg on our faces, but then it will be good for test cricket.
Cristiano Ronaldo has a question for you, Didi. He says, Didi sir, are you watching warm-up test matches?
That is how it was shaping up till the third session Bangladesh series last year. It was warm up to the difficult series that was to follow, and we know how the difficult series shaped up.
Didi, did you see that Rohit also showed his compassionate side? That there was a kid coming to run towards him, and the security stopped him from doing that. There are so many qualities that you're seeing.
He has seen scenes like this when Thala practices that Chennai Chidambaram Stadium.
As and when they allow us to enter these days.
Hello everybody, welcome to TOI Digital, your daily guide to all that's happening in Indian cricket. Name of the show is Beyond the Boundary, and as always, we've got a power pack panel. Dwaipen Datta joins us from Chennai, and Gaurav Gupta is joining us from Mumbai. Dwaipen, glass half full or glass half empty at the end of the third day's play, if you're an Indian fan?
There is always the chance of a collapse. It's 2 wickets means 5 wickets. Like just 2 wickets fall in the morning within the first 20-30 runs, and the match may well get over before lunch. So, and India has the wherewithal in the bowling, etc., to do that. So, I would still say it's glass half full. But having said that, what I want to, I was very surprised as to why that follow-on was. They gave the follow-on. Like giving a follow-on on these pitches is passe. Make the lead a 500-run lead easily. You have 270. Score 200 quick runs. It will take you 1.5 sessions, and then let them bat and get them in, and give them no hope and get them in 2 sessions. That is how cricket is played in the subcontinent.
Sayed Nizamuddin said Gigi must be sacked with immediate effect. I was wondering what did our Gigi do, but it's Gigi must be sacked with immediate effect. What kind of decision he has made to follow on of West Indies after bowling 82 overs. Is the follow-on a contentious decision now, Gigi?
Than that, I think the other thing, obviously, follow on it's a big debatable point. I think the other thing is also us declaring at 518 for 5. Don't you think that was a bit strange? Normally, teams these days score 600 plus and then declare and sort of maybe some amount of batting more so that you sort of bat them out of the test. I think थोड़ा सा ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस नजर नहीं आ रहा है इंडिया के डिसीजंस में.
A subscriber has made the point that the last 2 wickets in the first innings, West Indies first innings, added 73 runs. Did that deflate the Indian team in your view?
Deflate the Indian team as in they kept the Indian team on the field for a longer period of time. So that is obviously, though the temperatures are not very high at this point of the year, but still it is close to 30. So it does take its toll. 82 overs, you are out in the field.
Manikpreet Singh is saying, and Didi, I want your response. अगर West Indies जीत गए, बड़े-बड़े statement देने वालों का क्या होगा?
True. जीत गया तो, but even if we have egg on our faces, but then it will be good for test cricket. Like maybe India wins by 6 wickets, 7 wickets. That is also fine. Like if there is a contest, as far as I am concerned, when I talk about the decline of West Indies cricket, I say it from a position of sadness. Like I have grown up watching the best of the best West Indies. So it is from a place of sadness that it comes. It doesn't come from anywhere else. I am not in the business of trolling West Indies. So if West Indies does come back, does fight back, that is fantastic news, and I will be happy to have egg on my face.
Cristiano Ronaldo has a question for you, Didi. He says, Didi sir, are you watching warm-up test matches? He's saying that Are these two warm-up tests for India?
That is how it was shaping up till the third session of today. Bangladesh series last year, it was warm up to the difficult series that was to follow, and we know how the difficult series shaped up.
Suman Toshniwal has a comment. Gigi says Kuldeep Yadav should regularly feature in test matches, cannot bench him anymore.
That's true. I agree with that. I think he lost out to Akshar Patel, who also did a pretty good job in home tests. But Kuldeep has done a brilliant job. I think his comeback happened in Rajkot, if I remember correctly. I covered that test match last year against England, and he was brilliant, absolutely.
Sport says Dwapan KL will bat and will score single digit in fourth innings and then should retire from test cricket.
I think he's joking.
Sports also says, when did Harman score runs last time? I don't remember. Who's that guy is asking Gigi update on Virat Kohli, because there was some news report that Virat Kohli has asked RCB to relieve him of his contract. When is this going to end, Gigi?
I think pure load of rubbish. I mean, if somebody has reported that he has asked RCB to rid him of his contract. At this stage, I have no such news, and I think it's purely garbage. I don't think that is ever going to happen. I think he's going to retire from IPL in RCB shirt. He's had bad IPLs, very bad IPL, struggled 22 IPL. He could barely score a run, and yet RCB stuck to him.
So you're saying that the possibility that Virat might retire before Thala is not likely to happen.
It will be 3025, and we'll be still discussing how Thala has had a great
No,
IPL. And
I won't be there. I won't be there, but maybe you will be there.
in some other forms, people will be doing a show. We'll still be discussing whether Thala will call it an IPL after this IPL, or will he play for one more IPL. I think he'll still go on and on and on.
Did he? Thala forever?
Forever means see there. He's there. One sellable player. He's not doing any disservice to the franchisee by playing. That is what I am saying. And the franchisee wants him to play. So it's fine as long as his body takes. But this will be, if he plays this one, this will be his last IPL.
Okay, Arvind Atreya, there's a question for you. Didi is asking, Didi, are you going to Australia to cover the series?
No, I'm not.
As you can see, Didi is still hurting because he's not the BCCI president. So he's taken a sabbatical right now.
I don't think anybody is going, because it would be a very expensive this thing just for a white ball tour. If this was a multi-format tour and also included test matches.
Manik Preet Singh is saying 2016 में थला थे इसलिए डीडी जाते थे. Priyanshu says no journalist is going, only 2 players will be gone. Manik Preet Singh has a question. He says, Gigi, Didi sir, when is Virat arriving in India? Some reports saying that he's coming tonight or tomorrow morning. आप लोग बताना. Gigi, are you going to the airport to receive him?
Not really. I mean, I think वो Delhi जाएंगे ना. He might straight away go to Delhi. If at all, he is going via Delhi. I think there's a flight from Delhi to Melbourne or Sydney. भी होगा, I'm sure. And after some time, there will be more flights from Mumbai because the new airport has come up. So
Gigi is subtly telling everybody that he stays close to the new airport.
Actually, Virat could have come with a UK PM, no, part of his entourage, and then he could have stayed back here for a few days. Anyways, I think he's a British citizen now, so he can look at investment opportunities in India.
No, he's not a British. If he was British citizen, he can't play for India.
वो भी है, but हो जाएगा.
Yeah, Gigi.
Would be
British citizen. This will be clipped by Virat fans. They'll clip this and put it out.
Potential.
Gigi is saying that he's a British citizen. Gigi
Potential.
Is pro Rohit, anti Virat. मुंबई से है ना इसलिए.
Oh God. By the way, रोहित के जैसे practice कर रहा है तो where is Virat? That is a good question. Rohit practice at Shivaji Park with some thousands of people watching him and one fan rushing to.
But did you see that Rohit also showed his compassionate side? That there was a kid coming to run towards him and the security stopped him from doing that. There are so many qualities that you are seeing.
He has seen scenes like this when Thala practices in that Chennai Chidambaram Stadium.
As and when they allow us to enter these days.
When was the last time, Didi, that Thala addressed a press conference in Chennai?
No, he hasn't addressed any press conference since he gave up captaincy. Gave up